Hey, everybody, you're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm here with Violet Hausthor and Mark Ramone. We just played you Mistakes by Greenholt, a really cool band, I think from, is it Meriden, Connecticut?
That it is.
And before that, we played the Capitulators doing Why Would I? Two really interesting, different, and good songs, I think.
Yeah, delving into that alt-rock space in a big way. Let's start with the Capitulators. They're out of East Hampton, Massachusetts. The main mind behind the project right now is Peter Sachs. The full lineup from back when they did their first EP, Seance EP, also included some pretty noticeable names like Noam Schatz and Anand Nayak was actually in that. Truly incredible, obviously, among others. But this track in particular is a single that he released earlier this year with a great B-side on it too, actually, Out of Nothing. But yeah, it's a really cool track. It's got that slow, droning rock thing. It almost reminds me of like some of the more chill parts of Black Sabbath.
Yeah, it's funny. One of my notes was nice, dreamy, droning atmospherics. And I really, I'm not as a rule crazy about songs that are 5.5 minutes long, but man, that one just kind of goes by. It sounds so good. It's so smooth. It's like,
yeah, it's hard to pull off, but when they do.
Yeah, no, they did.
The name like the Capitulators, I was expecting like a punk band, hardcore or something, and it turns out to be very airy and soft and shoegazing, but it was very, very relaxing and mellow.
And it can get pretty intense too, but yeah, it's interesting to see this direction.
Did either of you like hear I thought I heard like someone that sounded a lot like Amy Mann on those chorus vocals.
Ooh,
yeah, that would be Jessica Sachs.
Yeah,
she was doing some background vocals on that.
She really, to me, she really stood out. They were good.
Yeah, it's quite something.
Yeah, good song.
And then of course Greenholt, as you said, from Meriden, Connecticut, with Mistakes. This is sort of a solo project from Garen C. Greenholt. Sort of bounces around between a lot of different genres, usually in the alternative pop and folk spaces, I guess. This particular track came out a couple of years ago on the Head On Straight EP, but he's coming out with a new one that's sort of very alt country on May 6th. So keep an eye out for that.
Nice. I love the nice informal warmth. There's a charm to that song. I really liked it a lot.
I thought it was very creative, and it kind of almost reminded me of kind of like Bleachers with Jack Antonoff. Very creative like that. I'd keep my eye on Greenholt.
Yeah, this is fun. This is fun indie music.
I like that you said alt country too. I mean, it kind of reminded me of British 60s meets Americana 2020s. So I don't hear that often. So I liked it a lot.
Yeah, cool genre mashing thing. I'm into it. So let's delve into the obligatory electronic block. I always do these. We all know I always do these. But we've got some really cool stuff this time. So let's start things off with Dustin Labara doing Action.